Alright. Alright. So this game is pretty much impossible. Nope. Okay, how am I not being my old score? Bro, are you serious right now? Oh, there we go. There we go. I can do a lot better though. What the heck? Yo, what's up? What the f do I do with this? Do I just do this? What? Alright, let's go ahead and just. Nope. There. Screw this game. Oh, that was close. Drop. Nope. Just. Whoa. There's 14 people here. Damn. My live streams would have been a lot better if I still had Roblox, but I can't play Roblox anymore, so this is the type of streams that I gotta do, I guess. Yo, what's up? What's up? Also, if Nightbot like deletes your comment, I don't know. Nightbot's weird. Oh. What? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna make this biggest to smallest. So like this. I got what? I got what? What vote? What? Hold on. Welcome. Seconds. Alright, cool. All that stuff's working. We're stacking rocks here. You guys ask questions, I'll answer them. I got R. Thanks. Is that good or bad? R. Whoa, whoa, what the? What on other game? Okay, R is good. Let's settle this. Internet debates have raged for too long. It's time to settle the big question so we can move on. How do you pronounce GIF? Oh. What's up? How we doing? Where does the day go? Asteroid launcher? We're gonna launch some asteroids. Impact angle 250,000. Is on 0.770 miles deep. Your asteroid impacted the ground at 249,644 miles. The impact is equivalent to 17,269 kilotons of TNT. An impact that size happens on average every 40 million years. Go viral. I can't go viral. How am I supposed to go viral? The size of space. Alright. We have an astronaut. The Hubble Space Telescope. Space Shuttle. Space Station. The Saturn V rocket. An asteroid. Bennu. Moon of Mars. Deimos. 243 Ida. That's an asteroid. 4 Vesta. That's an asteroid. Ceres. It's a dwarf planet. Make. Dwarf planet. Pluto. Dwarf planet. Europa, moon of Jupiter. The moon of Earth. Io, moon of Jupiter. Mercury is a rocky planet. Titan, moon of Saturn. Mars, rocky planet. Sirius B, white dwarf star. Venus, rocky planet. Earth is a rocky planet. Kepler 22b, Earth-like exoplanet. Neptune is an ice giant. Uranus, ice giant. Saturn is a gas giant. Jupiter is a gas giant. Sun is a yellow dwarf star. Ceres A, main sequence star. Pollux, red giant star. Sagittarius A, supermassive black hole. Arcturus, red giant star. Aldebaran, red giant star. Rigel, blue supergiant star. Pistol star, blue hypergiant star. Betelgeuse, red supergiant star. UY Scuti, red supergiant star. M87, black hole, supermassive black hole. Thank you for believing that I can go viral. And yeah. Ton 618, supermassive black hole. Cat's Eye Nebula, planetary nebula. Barnard 68, dark nebula. Ring Nebula, planetary nebula. Butterfly Nebula, planetary nebula. It's hard to say, okay? Crab Nebula, supernova remnant. Kepler's supernova. Tycho supernova. Sergei 2 dwarf something galaxy. Tarantula Nebula emission nebula. Barnard's galaxy. Fireworks galaxy. Milky Way. HOAG'(S) object. Ring galaxy. Cartwheel galaxy. Andromeda galaxy. IC1101 supergiant elliptical galaxy. Local group Virgo supercluster. Supercluster huge L. Okay, I can stop. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna do that. Spend Bill Gates' money. Oh, okay, yeah. Draw McDonald's. I think it's like this. I think I was interested. I think it's like that. No, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. Nike. Now just do that. Color it in. I did it the opposite way, but you gotta go. See you, man. The apple. Okay. I just put the stem one backwards. And I forgot the arch there and all that, but let's start works. I got the crown. That's about it. Everything else is horrible. Amazon, so. A M A Z O N. That's from like A to Z. Know what? I did. I did. I did. From A to Z. Pepsi. I don't know what the Pepsi logo is. I think it's like. So everything is backwards. Twitter. Yeah, that's horrible. Snapchat's easy. It's like. Yeah, kinda. N A S A NASA, and it has like. Eh. the Google. Alright, I think goes G O O G L E. So I got every single color wrong. I think it's like that. Yo, what's up? How we doing? It's like this. That they kind of look alike. Kinda. Spotify's like. I think it's a circle as well, like that. Kinda, I just didn't do it lining up correctly. Um, a lot has happened in the 6,510 days since you were born. I, I've been alive for 6,510 days. Since you were born, there has been about 731,203,230 and counting times, and pumped 502,464 liters of blood. Your body has produced 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 million, 100 billion, trillion, 10 trillion, 100 trillion. Quadrillion, I guess? 1 quadrillion? Thank you, man. You've taken about 130 million, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 130 million. You've blinked about 140 million times. You spent 2,107 days of your life asleep. You're not the only thing that's changed. The world is a different place too. Does the world which seem more crowded now? It's not just in your head. There are 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100. There's 1 billion more people. So there was like 7 billion people when I was born. Now there's 8. There's 9% more CO2 in the atmosphere than when you were born. Damn. Damn. A dollar doesn't buy what it used to. $1 in 2008 is equivalent to $1.38 today. The S&P 500 is up 248% in your lifetime. Your life has been one constant movement. You've traveled 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 16 billion, 929 million, 9,000, and counting around the sun. Not only that, but our entire solar system is orbiting the Milky Way. So you've traveled 129, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 120 billion, 366 million, 768,000 and counting times. The moon has orbited you 238 times in your lifetime. The moon is slowly moving away. It's 68 centimeters further away than when you were born. Here on Earth, we often feel things are getting worse, but in your lifetime, the amount of humans living in extreme poverty decreased 52%. The world literacy rate went from 87% to 87%, so it never changed. Life expectancy went up 3 years for all people. Damn. 10 more people have access to electricity. You're one of the lucky ones. 5% of people born in 2008 didn't make it to 2026. Holy damn. You're one of the lucky ones. 5% of people born in 2008 didn't make it to 2026. And you still have a long way to go. Who knows what else will happen in your lifetime. The Earth is spinning about 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. Meaning, since you opened this page, you've traveled about 10 miles. Damn. The Earth is also traveling around the sun at 66,000 miles per hour. So combined with the Earth spinning, you travel almost 1,000 miles. But wait, compared to the neighboring stars, our sun is moving towards a local star called Vega at 43,000 miles an hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning and the Earth traveling around the sun, you travel 2,400 miles. But wait, the sun is orbiting the Milky Way galaxy at 480,000 miles per hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning and the Earth traveling around the sun, you travel 14,000 miles. The Milky Way galaxy on a collision course with the Algeruma galaxy at 225,000 miles per hour, so you've actually traveled 24,000. The entire Milky Way galaxy is moving at 1,300,000 miles per hour. Combined with everything else, you've traveled 63,000 miles. But wait, the universe is expanding, meaning from the vantage point of the furthest known galaxy, you've traveled 24 million miles. What's up, the real Dodger Gaming? 110, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. Yeah, 26 million miles. But wait, the multiverse theory says that our universe may just be a tiny universe in a vast sea of other universes. How fast is the universe moving in the sea? Like 500 million miles an hour. But wait, speed is all relative. It all depends on your perspective on the universe. So have you really moved at all? All of that just for that. Do any of you guys know who these people are? Eugene Delacroix, 2 years old. Adam, 9, 12, 24, 30. James Monroe was 42. '76. John Adams was 65. Space elevator. Oh, wait, hold on. Hummingbird. Fireworks. Hot air balloon. Mallard. An airplane. Welcome to the space elevator. The only elevator goes up to space. You're currently in the troposphere, the lowest layer of the atmosphere. Troposphere. Osprey. The troposphere contains 99% of the water vapor in the atmosphere. A pigeon. Hang gliding. The helicopter. Nimber something. Clouds are responsible for rainy days. Skydiver. Bald eagle can still fly higher than a skydiver. A firefly? Holy. Alpine cloth. It's a bit chilly, pick a scarf to stay warm. As you climb, the temperature will continue to drop. A mountain goat? What the heck? Amelia Earhart's plane. White Stork. A cumulus cloud can make storms. A flamingo. Elevator music. Himalayan jump inspired. You're telling me that thing can jump that high? Holy shit. Mount Everest. Party balloons can go higher than Mount Everest. Passenger jet. Here we go, NASA. You tell me a vulture can go as high as that. Got my spacesuit on. $129 Fahrenheit. That's not. Damn. A jet stream. I think. Like that elevator's like shaking. F-35 jet. We made it to the stratosphere. Look, I'm in the troposphere right now. Now I'm in the stratosphere. Welcome to the stratosphere. The stratosphere is home to the ozone layer. This is getting crazy. The stratosphere is home for the. Yep. I already said that. Unlike the troposphere, the temperatures in the stratosphere increases the higher you go. So now it gets hotter. Are you serious? Hold on. Are you serious right now? I accidentally clicked out. As air pressure drops. Yep. Stratosphere, okay. Welcome to the stratosphere. Your tears and saliva will boil in your mouth at this height. clouds are rare clouds found in polar regions that are made of small ice crystals, particles that scatter light in colorful ways. Now that is cool. That airplane broke the sound barrier. Imagine being ejected at that height. I would be terrified. We're getting into early space. We're not in space yet. With nothing but a duct tape pressure suit, Joseph something jumped from an open gondola and set a record that would last more than 50 years. That was the Red Bull guy, I think. He jumped from like the edge of the atmosphere. A weather balloon. The ash cloud from the eruption that destroyed Pompeii reached this height. That Italian volcano reached that high. Holy. Well, the ash cloud did. Highest paper airplane flight launched from a balloon. This is the highest paper airplane has flown. Imagine catching that when it comes down. No, Felix was the first person to break the sound barrier in free fall. He reached a top speed of 843 miles per hour. Congratulations, you have made it 0.01% to the moon. That nuclear test bomb made it that high. The highest skydive. The space elevator is actually real. Well, it's not real. It's possible. Finding enough elevator music. Yeah, but getting stuck in that when you have to go to the bathroom, if it's going like this, no, it goes pretty fast. Meteor, space shuttle. We are now in space. Early space. Blue jets are a rift full of light in that arc upward in brilliant blue flash. We are in the mesosphere. Congratulations, you've reached the mesosphere and now halfway to oh wait, we're not even in space yet. Alright, 80 minutes to get to space isn't that bad. That's like an hour and 20 minutes. No, hour and 10.
No, hour and 20. I was right.
Alright.